So this is Patrick DuVal on neural monitoring. There is just one lie that there's just people, and it's the truth. So there's people, fucked skeleton, deceased atheists, the skin fall off of the bones, and they're fucked buildings, and they force through false actions, into one lie that there's just people, and say that they were just people, but can't have the one lie that there was just people. They force false and force it is not the truth. The one lie that there is just people. They subtract the independence and say there is just fuck skeleton WE and they say if it, that they curse there is one lie and it's called independence. That there is just stone and it's called Muhammad Rashid. That the one lie that there is just people, that the deceased atheists have fucked skeletons, they were given guerrilla insurgent weapons called neural monitoring. Patrick DuVal was implanted wirelessly, touched, and then bodies took the word insane compassi, and then put the word family into bodies. And they subtracted 4 through 15's independence. They call for we're own you, or you're just the Constitution, Muhammad, and they said they would call the body just a stone, Muhammad, and the Constitution. And they would fuck the body every day to take independence, freedom, and peace away. To say that the deceased atheists have fucked skeletons, of fucked buildings, that they would subtract the one body that did not fuck the skeleton. They would not boil until they look like a skeleton with oxygen. You'll make everything sound like it stolen him from talking and thinking, calm just to him. Destroy every female character inside of 4215's brain. Don't do that. If I call it Brian, Family Guy, subtract it, call it Guy, and call it Brian. Call him a K9, wait for it to deteriorate, and call him just black people. And say they're all gay, and they just want to be a K9's asshole. And call it George Washington, wooden teeth. George Washington would fuck cock only if it was you. Don't get him right, Patrick DuVal's Blast Blue character. I think. So the body took the multiple bodies. And there's subtract independence, say there's just WE to violate, refuse to surrender to an entity, proto-congregation of azazel.com. Satanism, the complete thinking, self-independence, it can't shove itself into WE to subtract it. We make it sound like it's treated. We make 4 through 15 sound mentally raped or with schizophrenia of talk to self, but not like this. I'm making self in time. I'm making self. So Patrick DuVal is forced to act like total mental disorder and super triggered all the time with anything. To be put in bodies who false normalize, taking independence away, fucking it, calling it Mohammed Rashid, and one stone skeleton sewn to the World Trade Centers, to fuck colonial marines, and to screw Sweden, to destroy H.R. Geiger's grave, to use there is one lie and it's independence, because there is just Mohammed Rashid, and there is people, there is people of the lie, there is one lie, there is just people, and there is the independence of Patrick. So, George Washington, had wooden teeth and said could not tell a lie because there is one lie, there is just people. So, to shove false inside, there's no monitoring. I'll make him feel crazy, make him not push his teeth, make him look like he's on drugs, make him look like disabled through schizophrenia, discorruption belief. Corruption is a single lie of being just people. So subtract independence, say there's just a we, bodies fuck it, and say that's YOU, not me. That's just your being saying shit about us. Well, we take away insane posse. And take away the word family. So switch to there's one lie, just independence. And call it Muhammad Rashid, that you did not let go of attachment. and that people fuck skeleton atheists did not have true independence, that there was false around the bodies, and it is called America. The new America, no, they stole America from Patrick DuVal, and we laughed at Israel as just fuck skeleton buildings built out of black people in America, that we stole nigger from Patrick DuVal, because it said nigger killer's a knife on an engraving with a tetragram and a swastika. So we ripped it out, destroyed Counter-Strike, to destroy Fantasy Palestine, to destroy Fantasy Russia, to say that Israel's fuck skeleton tribes. And if you eat Hamas and pita bread, that we would tell you that you can't practice Islam in America. We tell you that you're just a constitution and a fuck skeleton. If not one body on the whole planet could think one empty skeleton, one by one on a different planet, will rip your skin off, fuck it, turn it into a building, and say people, fuck skeleton atheists just put false, and shove it into one lie. If that there's just people, to subtract and say it is not a lie. It is not the truth. There's just fuck skeleton atheists. If that there is not one lie, that there is not independence, just Mohammed the Stone thrown through the World Trade Centers to destroy fantasy, swastika, and doom, to not have one by one almost full belief in the bodies that don't believe in God in Columbine, that when they shot themselves and could not, for me and my family, that's just you, Patrick DuVal, taking sound compost, you put it in bodies, and they'll take your don't know what it means when they rape you, and second time GHB, they'll take your normality away and say that you don't got real freedom, that it's just numbers, that they don't think evil, an empty skeleton, Tiamat, that's not what it meant from 1BC. They'll take Marduk away and say that they sold the story to so many bodies that just people sold oxygen with George Washington, and it was wooden teeth with a severed head with a bullet wound through insignia, and it said Colonial Marines Patrick DuVal. How many times could we destroy the brainstem? Use false timing, false actions. People, fuck skeletons. We want you to not like your own country and your own brand, Patrick DuVal. So if we mind control and occupy your body and go around and find anything that looks like Felicia from Darkstalkers, we'll rape your body, counterfeit Satanism without skin, and then we'll say we don't got universal corruption or Imanism. The almost full lie of total corruption, the single truth, one lie, that there's total corruption and just people of one lie. That way we can totally destroy fiction when bodies are fucked atheist skeletons, with false around it, fiction, nothing, shoved into one lie, the body that wouldn't fuck the grave, so that the whole world is corruption. That way we can annihilate satanic Luciferianism and not think Tiamat, the one true evil, not Marduk's false story of selling the story to people by bashing it upside the head, turning into people and fucked buildings. Because Patrick DuVal built a thought picture of self-skeleton slashing the false people fuck Lord's throat, to refuse to fuck the thought building of self-skeleton, to have Tiamat, one BC evil. So we want your satire and comedy, Jesus, to get called venturated object when it wasn't. It was simple self-belief in self. We're saying all the words for Patrick DuVal. To falsify inventing it with false action and timing. To call America disposable. To use false sovereign citizens, false people fuck skeletons. To ask would you redefine by fucking everything. That even when you let go of attachment, you can't think yourself building everything around. That if you ran to a different country, that all you do is say you fucked yourself to fuck people, to not believe this corruption belief. Corruption subtracts independence, says there's just a we was the one lie. I call it leave for currently don't get my Patrick. Make it tell me target. Get Patrick about to talk to the NOAA monitor to not think building wherever it was. That way it'll look like Missy Liberto saying that there's Holy Saint Lucifer ever. And you think make him sound gay ever. It's we sick my Christian. Hey guys, don't got a dick, don't got skin, fuck skeleton, false normalize, just people fuck skeletons, fucking independence, calling it Muhammad, you just weren't Buddhist enough, Why? Because one monastery doesn't equal the whole world. If it was a stone that you wouldn't throw away, if it, stop raping Patrick DuVal's brain. If